Morning. Welcome to Rastaman's Coffee and Cigar. Today, we're going to unbox Oliva's 135th anniversary cigar. I hope you're having a great day. I'm having a great day. It's now afternoon. Thanks for joining me. Double click the screen to like the stream. And let's get to making some organic coffee and then smoke a cigar. Here we go. I know, Leo. Portafilter on. Very good. I love it. Coffee in and made. Everybody say hello to Leo. Leo, don't worry, nobody's here yet. Here we go. Say hello, Leo. Jeannie! Hello, Jeannie. Say hello, Leo. He's a big boy. Let's go. Leo! Jeannie says hi to you, Leo. Yeah, she says hi. What do you think of that? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Double tap the screen to like the stream. Here we go. Damn. All right, we got to steam the milk. We're steaming and we're gleaming. Jeannie, double tap screen. Thank you for doing that, Jeannie. I really appreciate that. I instantly look for it. Like, I instantly look for the pinned comment part. Alright, so we're going to do an unboxing. I had to take you on my little coffee making trip, though. Coffee's being made right now. We're steaming the milk. Alright, here we go. Steaming the milk. Leo, what do you think? Is it a win? Come here, bud. Oh, he's a good boy. I see you lurking and twerking back there, baby. Double tap your screen. You don't like Leo? Leo says, get out of here. You can get out of here if you ain't liking the screen. Yeah, he says. Leo says, get out of here. You want service? I got your service. Right here, bub. Little bubble. Little bubble. All right, we're done. Coffee! Stir fry. Coffee time, bro. I love it when stir fry comes in and says hi. We got coffee and a special cigar today. Let's see here. Which cup shall I do? We got Squid Games. Squid Games cup. You've been working for 4 hours already? Nice. Yeah, a lot of people got up at like 4 o'clock today. I know 4 people that got up at like before 4:30 today. Jeannie in the chat. Jeannie here got up at like super early. I don't remember her exact time. Persephone last night in the chat was getting up at 3:30. Rory getting up at 3:30. Jeannie here, she's up. Teeny, she had to get up, I think, before 6. Everybody's getting up early. I can't decide. We're going Beetlejuice. Everybody had to get up early today. 2 shots. 2 shots. We got pressure. Watch the dial. Uh-oh. We got coffee, baby. Look at that. Look at that golden sweet cream butter, baby. Give me that sweet crema. Woo! Give me that sweet gold, baby. Sweet, sweet cream. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Man, this stuff is so good. I love watching this. This is like, it's like heaven. Right, Leo? Right. Same here, Jeannie. We got this. Working your lives away. Oh my God. Look at that nice golden crema. Oof. Just want to live in here. Now, all right, we're done. Now, clean this real quick. Smack. That comes out. Clean that. Teeny tiny Taylor. Later morning. Teeny tiny Taylor says later morning today, yes. I started my morning off with a movie that I couldn't get off from. I was just gonna throw a movie on for the dog, and I ended up watching it. It was really good. It was called Predestination. Ethan Hawke stars in it. Ethan Hawke is in the movie Predestination that I watched today, and I couldn't get off from it. It was amazing. It was a good movie. I got to put a movie category in the Discord so everybody can put recent movies they've watched that they want to, like, say, hey, check this one out. No spoiler alerts, though. You know what I mean? I just got a Discord thing said Predestination. Teeny, I have like 3 to 4 left. Teeny, what movie? You got 1 hour left of work? See, everybody went to work early today, dude. Like super early. All right. All right. So we're going to put you. I think we're going to put you over here. Boom. And here we are. There we go. That works. You can kind of see. All right, so now got my little cigar holder, cutter, and humidimeter. Ah! All right, here we go. I can't read the comments, can I? Nobody's. I can't read it. Maybe if I move closer. Heavy table. I got a little scooch. Nowadays, Mondays are my early days. That's why I don't play. As late on Sunday nights with you. Okay. Might have to. I might have to make my cosplay days on Saturday, Friday or Saturday maybe. Those days everybody's on the game. You know. I might just switch it to Saturdays or Sundays, or Saturdays or Friday, depending on the week. All right. Today, we're unboxing Oliva. You probably wanted to see a couple of the. Everybody's seen Oliva before if they've seen cigars. Okay. We're gonna do an unboxing for the Serie V Liga Especial, the Double Robusto. I've had these boxes for quite some time now. But I heard you're not supposed to keep them in the boxes. So I'm going to just, on a video on the live with you guys, I'm going to just open the box and put them in the safekeeping plastic humidor that I have. These plastic humidors work great. Air sealed. All right, so the Oliva Serie V Liga Especial. the Double Robusto. Alright. I can't open it. It was taped by Taylor. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Tobacco's finest. Here we go. We'll let you guys see it. Nice little slide. Oh wow, it smells like cedar wood. Oh well, that's why. We got a nice little presentation here. I'll get closer. So they got this, you open it up and they have this nice little presentation here with a sliver of branded cedar. Smells good too, I'll tell you what. And then here are the babies. Hello, ladies. The Double Robusto Oliva Serie V Especial. Very good. We're gonna smoke one of these babies right now. See, they give you one flipped up so you can grab it. We're gonna take that guy. That was made to be the first. We're gonna smoke this. Shall we? It's good. Oh, it smells good in here. I love the smell of Spanish cedar. I'll check the chat 1 second. All right, so we're gonna close that up. Wow, a nice V. Perfect. Man, these things are perfect, I'll tell you what. All right, I'll read it. I'll read the chat here. Stir fry, that's a beautiful box. At this point, happy we all survived and didn't go to jail. Oh wow, what is a great night? Can't remember, Jeannie. Saturday night. Saturday's work for cosplay. I'm just in bed by 11 your time. Oh, okay. Stir Fry said, fun nights. I was like that Thursday evening. Always good when no one goes to jail. Last thing I remember is walking into a bar. After that, the night is gone. Have you smoked this one before? Okay, so I don't think I've ever smoked an Oliva V. I've smoked a Melanio, Series V Melanio Limitada Reserva. Reserva Limitada is what it's called. I've smoked one of those. I've smoked a Series G. I've smoked an O. I've smoked a Maduro. I've smoked a Series G Maduro. I've never smoked a V. And it's their best cigar. It's their best cigar. Well, apparently the Melanio is a finer version, but this is the raw version. So this is what the Melanio came from, this cigar. This is Oliva's, you know, standard cigar that is their #1 seller. It's not, I don't know, we'll see if we're going to compare it to my favorite by Oliva, which is their Master Blend. Their Master Blend is my favorite cigar by Oliva, by far. We're going to see how well this cigar holds up. Now, right out of the box, we're going to show you the humidity right now, okay, stir fry? 63 we're hitting, okay, on a first punch. Ready? We're going to do this one more time. 66. One more. 61. 68. All right, I don't want to stab it anymore because I don't want to crack the wrapper. But we're looking like mid to high 60s for this out of the box, so we're gonna go for it. We're going for it. I'm gonna cut it. Here we go. Right there. Beautiful cut. Good cut. Stir fry last night. I wore this mask. I was Hellboy. It's a prosthetic foam application you apply to your face. You got to glue it, and then you got to glue it down to your eyes. And then I had to glue the hair. I had to glue the hair onto this thing too, and then paint it. I painted it myself. It looks good. It ended up looking real good. Last night it ended up looking real good. The show was great. Check out last night's live if you want to see something funny. There's two. There's one where I'm playing a game and one where I'm just talking to the phone being, I don't know. All right, here we go. Let's light this bad boy. Oliva V. Supposedly one of their best cigars. Supposedly. We got the Oliva lighter here. It's a nice lighter. Came with the box when you bought it at the Cigar Fest that I went to. Triple jet. Gold top. Heavy duty. Gorgeous. All right, first puff. Here we go. That's not what I expected. I got like chocolate and caramel I thought this was going to be like a leathery smoke. Oh, wow. Well, that's nice. It's good. It's a good stick. I smoked a really good Oliva Series O. It was a toothy wrapper. It was a really good one. Sometimes some sticks in the box are better than others, but I smoked a really good O. And we'll see how it compares to this. But off the bat, it's just a, I mean, I don't notice anything spectacular. It might be a little dry. They might be a little bit dry. But that's all right. That's all right. What do we got? What do we got? Need to grab some energy drinks and something to snack on. Oh, see you later, Stir Fry. Have a great stream. Thank you. Talk to you later. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right. Smoking this thing. I had high expectations for this stick. I ain't gonna lie. It's pretty good. It is good. It's got a different taste to it. Why does it have a... Hold on, let me figure this out. Okay, I figured it out. I know why I can't figure this out, because this was sitting with a fresh piece of cedar wood inside of the box, and when you open the box, it hits you in the face. It's pure cedar wood. So when you're smoking this, I'm like, what's that flavor? It's overpowering. It's the cedar from the wood. That's almost like all I can taste. Smoking some wood. That's pretty good though. I'm interested to see what the middle of the cigar to the last third is going to bring, because they say that's the best flavor. We'll see. Have you smoked this one before? See, I've never smoked just an Oliva V. And this is a special Oliva V, and especial. So what that means is it's a special kind of size. It's not a standard, like a Robusto is a standard size. A Toro is a standard size. A Churchill, pretty standard, but Churchill's, it's bigger, but it's a standard gauge, you know? Yeah, you're always chasing the dragon with a cigar because you'll have one good stick, like really good cigar, and then you'll buy like a box of them, and none of them in the box will taste like that cigar did before. Like, close, but the flavor and the experience just isn't there. So it's like you're chasing after that, you know? See, it's a plant. They're leaves. Some leaves are better than others. That's just how it works in nature. So you're never going to have the same plant exactly like cloned. They grow them all from seed. Mm. Okay, it's starting to taste much better now. It was pure wood in the beginning, and I couldn't taste anything. Like, I love the taste of a woody cigar, but, like, I don't know, I couldn't taste anything but that. All right, we're going to let this sit and rest for a minute. We don't want to get the cigar too hot. We're going to open this up. The Oliva 135th anniversary, you guys. I've had this for months. Don't keep them in the box, they said. I said, all right, I'll take them out of the damn box. But it's like they're in the box at the warehouse where they're storing all these, you know. But they want you to put the box in a humidor. Oh, wow, it's all cloth. Oh, this is fancy. Oh, this is fancy. Oh, wow. Yep. This is fancy. Got a little treat here, guys. Take a look. We're going to open the... Alright, less than 300,000 boxes of these are made. So we have one right here. And this is the 135th Series V Edition Real. Oh, we got to bust the seal right here. We'll go like this. There we go. I think that's good. Nope. There we go. All right, here we go. Look at that giant slab of cedar. Holy shit. Smells like pure cedar, bro. Wow. Look at that. The 135th. I thought they came with a red band at the bottom. Looks like these ones came with a gold one. And they're all perfectly laid in there beautifully. Now, I'm not going to ever smoke any of these unless I have some special event with the homies, and everyone will get to have a cigar. We'll be like, pick your cigar out, man. Come on, pick one out. Yeah, that'll be a good day. You know, the Rastaman 1 million event. All the OG homies coming out, getting flued out, having cigar. Beautiful. And a beautiful picture. That cedar smells so good. For sure. I'm going back to my cigar. Oh! Here we are. You know, these are good, but I'm telling you, I'm glad we don't pay full price because these sticks are like, you know, they're a little pricey, but the hype, the company, the quality of this cigar to make this cigar takes so many years. So it's kind of an honor just to smoke it. Oh, wow. There we go. Now we're hitting some good flavor. Rich. See, I was reading this the other day about when you're smoking the cigar, you don't want the cherry to get too hot. In other words, you don't want to be chiefing on the cigar constantly. It gets real hot in here, and that takes away the flavor. Yeah, it's a good cigar. I like it. Leo, you're being loud, bro. Why are you being so loud? And as soon as I start talking to you, you shut up. What's up with that? You can't come out here. Remember what happened last time? You got to fly halfway around the city before we got you back. What a rough day. That was a rough day. He flew to I was in 6 different trees that day. That was a wild day. Yeah. You remember. Ooh, that's a good poof. It's a good cigar. I'm glad we got these because we found them on a very, very good deal a while ago. Very good deal. You gotta find them on a good deal, man. You got to. Otherwise, you end up paying. So during the Cigar Fest, during these, they got these boxes. These are usually $200 and some for a box. I got it for $40. 2 crispy $20 bills. Boom. Got me this box of. It was just this kind though. All the other kinds were still full price. This certain double Robusto size, I don't know why. I don't know if they've had it for a long time. I don't know. But this box particularly was $40. So I was like, what's wrong with it? They're like nothing. It's a special size. Nobody buys them. So we're trying to get rid of them so we can get new inventory in. I'll take one. We'll see how it is. We'll see how it goes. $40 for a box that cost over $200. I was like, you can't beat the price even per stick for an Oliva. It takes 4 to 6 years to make this cigar. I'm paying $3 for a cigar for that? Come on. I had to try it. I'll be damned. So the first part of the cigar is I think it's working all the flavor of the tobacco going through, and then as you're burning it, it gets resiny. So then you get more flavor as I'm pushing through the stick. Mm-hmm. The V. All right, I gotta speak. There's nobody here, right? There ain't like 100 people here. It's just us, right? This cigar is disappointing. I think it's too dry. I'm not getting much flavor here. It's like wood. This is why you don't store them in the box. I see what they're saying now. You gotta let them rest at the right humidity. Yeah, that's what I'm smoking right here. Is just wood. Let's take a look at one of these bad boys. Same wrapper, right? Pretty much. No mold on these, right? They smell different than the other ones. I was like, wait a minute, there better not be mold on here. Nope. It just had like a dust to it. So I'm like, wait a minute, is that powder? No. I think it's just from this wood shaving dust. Yeah, there ain't no mold. It's just... See, the cedar protects it from that as well. They're about to get a phone call. Yep. Beautiful. Beautiful. They smell great, man. Smell like great, delicious wood. Is the chat still working or no? The chat has froze. Wow. Chasing the dragon, man. Chasing that dragon. Shut up! You are so loud. Can't think. Yeah, it's dry. It's gotta be. There you are. Well, it took forever to get to the coffee flavor. Jeez. I got high expectations for you, V. Come on, V. Don't fail me now. I'm over here watching video after video about you. Watching the plants grow. And here you are. It's rich, man. It's just so strong. I didn't expect that. Well, maybe there will be a better experience on once I let them rest for a few weeks. I'll come back into this box and I'll smoke another one. But I mean, I can't blame Oliva. I blame the storage and condition in which these boxes were in, because the humidity can make or break a cigar. Doesn't matter if you got the best cigar in the world, if it's dried to shit or super wet, it ain't gonna smoke good. It's all about humidity. We'll let them rest. Sorry about my parrot. We're gonna close this up. We'll close that up. All right, let's see. Let's take a look. Grab some energy drinks. Sure, now you want to taste good. The Oliva V. Can't give a proper review because I smoked it straight out of the box. Straight out of the box. I mean, it's been sitting in my living room for months. I might have to let them sit. Got it. Yeah, we're gonna have to let it sit. Bummer. I'm not gonna not smoke it. You know? These are very good cigars. Somebody's blowing leaves down there. Yeah, bummer. It's like bitter. Bummer. I should have just fucking taken them out of the box and let them rest, you know, instead of smoking one. I won't ever do that again. Like the special ones over here, the Series V 135th, I'll just store those. I'm not going to smoke one of those. I don't want to waste it. But these little bastards were sitting in that box. And I think they're stale. They're really dry. 65% is a little light for me. Oh, look at my beard, how I shaved it for Hellboy. I had to put the latex on, so I only shaved here, so I got like this freaky little ring. I gotta fix that. But yeah, it's what you do as an actor. The things you go through. I got like a chin strap. That's funny. Yeah, I grew my facial hair out like right here so long in high school. I looked like I started to get like this Amish look to me. It was pretty cool. I should rock it again, man. It was a good look. All right, so the V has a very distinct flavor of wood right now, but I think it's because it was dried out in the box. Yeah. Definitely, damn, what a bummer. This will probably be an experience I never forget because the one time I had a bad experience with a V right now. Is anybody still here? Man. Every cigar I've had in the last week has almost been better than this. But I don't blame Oliva. This was kept in a very harsh condition. Okay? There's flavor there. Bummer. Burns good. Burns good. You're live. Where we at with it? It's not showing the chat. There we go. Now it's loaded. Now it's here. You said you miss Cody's beard. 3 monsters. I like the humidity at the late 60s, early 70s. Yes. You miss Cody's beard. Hi. I see you now. I see you. Alright, I gotta go make content after I get my car looked at. Stressed out about that. Hopefully it's just something small. It's a lot of tobacco. Fuck. See, now it's starting to taste good and I'm starting to feel the nicotine and I don't want to get all dizzy, but now the flavor's good. I hate this. It's like a chewy chocolate bar. Come here, Willy Wonka. Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's all mental. It tastes fucking great now. I give it an 8 out of 10 now, but earlier, no, dude, 4 out of 10. But now I got halfway through it. Now I'm getting flavor and resin, starting to heat up, get more damp. Now the flavor's popping out. point is, make sure your cigars are at the proper humidity. Otherwise, they will not smoke how you want them to, and you don't want to waste your fine cigars. So I'm glad I took them out of the box. I proved the theory to be correct. You do not want your boxes just sitting out. You want to store your cigars in a humidified environment at all times. If they are going to be in the box, put the box in a humidor. Okay? I think Spidey's pissed. We've been having this little kid come on here making these fucking accounts, dude. He'll name his account Notification. And then he'll fucking report my live or something because he's pissed that I won't let him play a video game with me. Yeah. We won't talk too much about it. The poor little fella. Desperately seeks attention. He'll get it eventually, trust me. Might not be in the way you want, but you get what you ask for. I suggest, Taylor, if you have any cigars that you're going to smoke, store them at 69 to 72% humidity. Otherwise, these flavors, man, they don't pop out. The wood on the box comes out through the tobacco when they're stored in the box for too long and they dry out. It ruins the cigar. Bada boom. Series V. What'd you miss? More stale cigar. Jeannie, I'm going to take us downtown to the art prize again on the live. I missed the last one. I went after 6 o'clock. You don't go after 6. You got to go before 6, and then you can see all the action. That was a lot of fun. There was still a lot of action. But I want to see the art. Coffee's kicking in. Maybe I got to go for a jog. Might have to do a little jogging. Oh, it rained here like a son of a bitch last night. We got mud out here. Anybody that's got dogs knows that when you get a rainstorm and you got mud out back, you put a towel down at the door or something to wash their paws off because they track in mud everywhere. It's a mud fest out here. It'll dry out. All right, we're going to remove the Oliva V band. Huh? There it is. There it is. Thanks for sending all the hearts in the hundreds. I appreciate that, Jeannie. There it is. Oliva Series V. I can't put it down, dude. It tastes too good now. We got to ride this one out. Bean, what up? A deleted message. There's a lot of freaks out there, you know. I'm one of them. Some people really admire your life. They want to be, they'll see something that you're doing and they'll see the chat, they'll see something, they see what's going on. They really admire you, right? They get upset and resentful. People tend to reflect their anger because of their insecurities of themselves. So I understand that. I've learned that at a very young age. It's an obvious pattern. That's how it works. So when someone gets mad on here and sees my lives and They're pissed off. They're gonna report it. Which is why you don't, when you report it, after you make so many fake accounts and report, you end up getting in some serious flagging with YouTube and online. Trust me, a couple buddies that did it last year, you don't see them no more. They got in a little bit of trouble. I won't go into it any further, but eventually everything comes back around, you know? So that's why we live true. But along that path of being truthful, you meet a lot of people throwing hate, you know what I mean? Just because they want to throw hate. And that's fine. You can. It's your life. You're allowed to. But that's all that you see. That's all it is. You let them do what they're going to do, and you keep doing what you're doing, and you keep going up. They keep staying wherever they're at. You let them do what they got to do. You know? You got to have them. Just got in the new place, so hopefully I can hop back into the streams. Hey, congratulations. I'm glad you moved in safely. Moving can be a hell of a process, dude. Hell of a process. It can be really stressful too, especially when you got to work in the morning and deadline. You don't want to pay double the rent at some place, paying twice the amount of bills, adjusting, changing all the addresses and shit. I get it. My mother has moved 6 times in the last 6 years. I couldn't even tell you her address or her last address. And I drop her off to her house every month, every other week. Couldn't tell you. Jeannie. Are you almost out of work, Jeannie? Teeny's got, she's probably getting out of work right now or got a half hour left. I gotta go get my car looked at, fix her up. I gotta make some content, I gotta order equipment, make some smart decisions there, look at the computer, pay bills, adult life. But it's fun because we're doing everything we want to do. She's back from work, so now I gotta go do my business. Thinking of a computer. Yeah? Dude, if you can afford a computer, get a computer. I don't know what your what you want from streaming. If it's something you want at home, like kind of like a gig, what I was getting at, like a at-home entertainment kind of show of just you and people like that get involved with you, and you can make it yours however you want to go, like whatever your hobbies are. You can make it something like that. You can take take ideas and shift it that way with overlays, lights, how you work your camera and shit. Or I don't know what you want. See, I like the idea of a laptop and getting portable cameras and stuff because I want to go out in public. But yeah, I wish you well. Get that computer if that's your go-to, man. Do your thing. Hell yeah. Oh, if I was thinking of getting one, I haven't. I have an old 2012. I think it's almost 15 years old. My Mac that I make music on. It's so old. It's out of date. It doesn't even run YouTube right. I use a laptop or my phone. It's a lot of money, dude. To buy the to buy the monitor, to get the hard drive, to get your fans, your speed, you got to cool all that shit down, your graphics card, you got to get your memory hopped up to 30 at least. It's a lot of money, dude. It's a lot of money. A laptop, cut and dry, simple, bam. Yeah, if I had access to more funds, I would probably I'd probably be doing a lot more with music if I had a computer. I could take you up in the studio and go live, and but maybe we could do that with the laptop. I don't know. Maybe the laptop is strong enough. We'll see. We'll see. Did you move far, Bean? Did you have to get a U-Haul and pay per mile and go half onto another city, or did you just like stay in your town? Did you like do a big move? Was it a big move? It is. I get it. Just getting this one, I was hell of expensive. Yeah. Expensive, man. Yeah, it's expensive. Dude, just to get a microphone that I want, because I have the Elgato capture card. I would like to use the same software that's designed. Microphones. I got a microphone. I got a $300 condenser upstairs, but I don't want to ruin that, and I would like something I can take around outside and shit. I don't want to use my music recording studio mic, so I saw this condenser mic. It's $150. It's the newest thing on the block. It's I hear great things about it. For that price, you can get a condenser mic, but this one's USB ready. You don't have to do like a 48 phantom to activate the condenser mic. A lot of condenser mics need 48 volt phantom. This one's just plug in USB, Elgato, ready to go condenser microphone. It's just that the arm as well that I want for it costs the same damn price as the mic. So that's $300 for a whole setup to get the pop filter. Dude, it's just so much money for this stuff. And I mean, we're making it work with what we got. It'll get easier. I'm gonna get the microphone now that I had some help from Teeny Tiny Taylor, some other people in the community, or we've been donating to help me with the channel. So I'm gonna be able to now get the microphone. I had the Stream Deck. I returned it because I wanted to get a different color. So now I can get both. So when I order it, I'll do both. So it'll be a big order. It's exciting, but yet stressful because, you know, the money. We got someone from Russia, he said. Iraqin. On. I don't want to enunciate that incorrectly. I'm sorry. Welcome. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Got a little cigar going here. Thanks for sending the hearts and the hundreds. You smoke cigars ever? You ever smoke a cigar? Coffee. I don't need any more coffee. I'm already giddy. It's afternoon. All right. Cigar's pretty much gone. I'm going to put it out, smoke the rest tonight. I'm going to go get my car looked at, run a couple errands, take care of some things, and then when I get home, hopefully make some content, look at the lives. I gotta work on that intro some more. Got a new intro coming up. Yeah. A lot of work to do. I used to quite a bit, but since I stopped smoking cigs, I haven't really thought about a cigar for a bit. Yeah, cigars are... If you smoke cigarettes, you know, Cigars, you don't inhale the cigar. All right, it went out. It went out, so that's it. I'm going to end the live. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate everybody that stopped in to say hello. Bean, I'm glad your move went all good. Jeannie, thanks for sending the hearts. Taylor, thanks for joining. This was the review of the Oliva V. It was a little bit of a letdown because it was in the box, not stored correctly with the humidity. So, that's all right. We'll let them rest. We'll smoke more later. We'll catch you on the next live, guys. Thanks for joining me. See ya. It is beautiful out here. What a beautiful day.